Hi Sagittarians, thank you for viewing me today. I am doing your general spread. It's been about a week and a half and I am going to do Sagittarius Sunday today. I got community with Imagine. Like if this is your reading right now, because this is how I resonate with people, if this sounds like something you're going through, this is your reading. Community and Imagine. I do go by how I feel and the cards. I feel like right now you are envisioning things that you want to come together for you. Let's look. I just want to get some cards. Strongest current energies around the sign of my beautiful Sagittarians, please. Thank you, Spirit, for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. What else do you want to tell me? Oh, anything else? I saw the way that card flipped out. Underneath the deck, wow, Leo got a lot of these same cards. I have peace from something that you feel is not what it appears to be. All that glitters. I think if this is your reading, you're starting to come to a place of realizing that the things that once brought you joy don't bring you joy anymore. You're looking for peace. I saw the first few cards, Imagine with community. You're envisioning what it would be like for things in your life to come together. And that's how manifestations work. All right, I'm going to stop there. I have a lot of cards. I have time for a nap, and they want to tell me that, hold on, Sagittarians, you got something that's about to open up for you around you right now, literally coming out of a box, a place of enlightenment, I feel. From the things that have been a little bit of a sleepy hollow. You know, I'm feeling what I'm feeling here. I know what I'm feeling. It's like time for a nap and all that glitters. It's like, and you want peace with a new life. You're envisioning something that you want to come together for you. And you're playing by the book. And I love this card, by the book. You know, they're the smart elephants. They never forget. They're strong creatures, but they never mean to harm anybody unless they feel attacked. And you want to move forward. And you're doing everything by the book. And that's what I feel. I have Between Worlds. You literally, I feel, are walking out of an area where you realize right now is not making you happy, hasn't been making you happy. And the last card they gave me is Go the Distance, the cheetah. Leo got this card. It's so weird. But this is your current energy. So what I feel right now is something is pushing you. And I feel like it's about the things you're reflecting on that never brought you to a place of peace, that really weren't what you thought they were. As a matter of fact, I think you realize that this has gotten rather boring. So I'm feeling that right now you're just trudging forward, knowing that something is going to open up for you because things are opening up for you and you're coming back into a lot of beautiful energy of excitement, new adventures, new beginnings, because you're envisioning something right now that you want to come together for you. I felt those cards that popped out earlier. I'm going to look at your recent past a little bit. It'll bring me right here. And then I will look at what's coming in for you, then love crossing at the end. I'm going to use these today for your recent past. All right, I like to look at the recent past because it is the window to why these are here. And there's always messages in our recent past. Just a little bit. That's all I want, spirit guides. Recent past. Why are these here in their current energies for Sagittarians? What else would you like to tell me about? Okay. The recent past for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Thank you. Sagittarius. Who's the flipper? Oh, look at this one. I felt the card flip. I got the Wheel of Fortune. So recently in the past, I feel that you really felt things were about to change in your favor. That's what I feel. The Wheel of Fortune, your energy's in here, Jupiter, but I feel something in your life changed. And I got a funny feeling it's the way you were looking at something before I even see the cards. I just feel it. Oh yeah, as I told you. I got the Hermit. A lot of introspection about things in your life that have changed. Yeah. All right. 2 4s. Why do I got 2 4s? Oh, for something you truly want, that is your wish. 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. You feel like things have been blocked. You still have a wish about something that you love. And the 9 of Cups flew out. All right, let's just look. I know you guys are like, I don't want to look at the past. I do. Because when I see this, there was something recently in your past that changed. It could have been a quick change. but it puts you in a place to introspection about what you really want. Because I see right now that you're You're leaving areas in your life that are not what they appear to be after something that you truly want. You're going. All right, let's just keep looking now. I have the Magician in reverse, 7 of Cups, High Priestess with the 10 of Wands. The Magician in reverse. Well, this was something that you became very disillusioned about, that you felt was not being, or somebody tricked you into something, or you felt that people were always tricking you, and it was making you very disillusioned about what it was that you wanted with love. That's what I do feel. I feel like you just kind of felt sort of manipulated here, because you've really been looking at something that you felt changed. Oh, yeah. High Priestess, 10 of Wands, an inner knowing about it's time for you to start releasing some weight off your back, Sagittarians. Your gut was telling you something. You left something. I feel it. I haven't even seen the cards yet. 7 of Swords sideways, 2 of Swords sideways, and who's the last one? You left something. 8 of Cups. It's a card about walking away from emotional disappointments. I always feel before I even get the cards. You are walking out of things that are emotionally disappointing you. You're walking into a new life. You are envisioning the community you want to come together before you right now. And that's how manifestations create. I can't wait to see your incoming. But 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you're at a crossroads about everything and everyone that you felt has been disloyal to you or dishonest with you, or just emotionally, this is not what I want. Intuitively, coming into your current energies, you know it's time for you to start releasing some dead weight. Ooh, Sagittarians, because you're trudging forward. You are trudging forward towards your new life. You're just a little bit out of the gray area, walking into the color of manifestation, blue, green, possibilities, new adventures. All right, let's look at what's coming in for you. I can't wait. I feel good. I want to do the Psychic Tarot, and I don't know why. I got Transformation. Never know who's under these decks, but let us look. This is going to start rolling in the next week to 2 weeks. Incoming for the strongest energies. Thank you, Spirit. I do one shuffle. For the sign of Sagittarius. Show me what I need to see so I can tell Sagittarians. New beginnings, I just saw. You know what? Your slate is about to be clean. I feel it. New beginnings. I feel something beautiful. Incoming, strongest cards I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. For the sign of Sagittarius. What else do you want to show me? Thank you. For the sign of Sagittarius, please. Thank you. All right. Deception and envy. Financial and material changes for something to come together for you with love, rejoice, and celebration. You guys, this is what I feel. You're walking away. In the incoming energies, you are going to have an immense amount of patience. And that's who you are, Sagittarius. But this is about realizing the things that keep mind-effering you because you want changes. And you're looking back at where you've been in the incoming energies. You have your book of knowledge. You're looking at an old structure. You're really looking, but something is coming together for you for rejoice, celebration, good times, things of love, people you love. I saw Imagine with community around you right now that flipped out. I knew you were imagining what it is that you want. You're creating it, Spirit is saying. You just got to stay true to yourself. You need to reground yourself, and you'll be back in harmony. Oh, Sagittarians, that's beautiful. But let's look. Take them in the order I receive them. Well, I got the waiting game. Here it comes. They want to tell you that the sand is almost through your hourglass. It's almost there. But first, you need to sacrifice some stuff. Meaning, the sacrifice card to me with the waiting game, it's like you need to start letting go of the clouds. The things that have stopped you to go after what you want so you can have your rainbow. Spirit is saying once we start to let things go, the sand will be through your hourglass and the wheel will change in your favor to get you back to harmony. Oh, and fulfillment of wishes with your heart chakra. And here we go. The universe is stepping in for positive movement forward. Hey, you guys, I didn't know. I just felt like for new beginnings. I just felt like I needed to get some more cards, but here comes obstacles and challenges a little bit. And emotional withdrawal. It's time for you to start withdrawing from the things in your life that are creating nothing but obstacles and challenges for you. I'm telling you right now, Because once you do, Spirit is saying you have new beginnings before you. It's positive movement forward. You need to start realizing that there's things in your life that have mentally messed with you, and it's time to let these things go, or people, or situations. They're trying to push you to a place of the sun, new beginnings with financial and material changes. You guys, something big is rolling in for you, but I'm going to get some cards right now. I'm going to go, where am I going to go? Is he? All right, this one. Okay, I never know. Let's look. I have the High Priestess with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys, I never know. I'm always drawn. I got 25 decks in front of me, but I shuffle, put them down. The High Priestess and the Four of Wands is an inner gut telling me that gateways are about to open. Please be silent. Embrace the opportunities that change is about to bring. I got it with your Ten of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Oh, Queen of Swords. And there's the Angel of Abundance, the Empress, with something that is part of your destiny. All right, Sagittarians, I'm going to put them back in. But there's a reason. And so I'm going to say that what's before you, the wheel wants to turn. The sand wants to go through the hourglass. But first, you must leave situations in your life that are not emotionally making you happy. People, things. There's all kinds of abundance before you. Spirit guides, strongest cards for Sagittarius incoming oracles. What else do you want to tell Sagittarians? Thank you, Spirit. Strongest incoming cards. Thank you. For the sign of Sagittarius. Perfect. Your Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Underneath the deck is the Queen of Swords, and who's on my lap? I got the Six of Cups with the High Priestess. All right. The High Priestess with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Somebody you've known a long time. That kindred spirit could be a sibling, a lover, a friend. But in the incoming energies, because I have the Queen of Swords underneath all that, this is a very intuitive queen of air, meaning that you're going to be realizing in the incoming energies, there's some situations in your life that you need to evaluate and use your sword, or have the love and understanding that something here can work out and everything will be okay. That's what I feel. Because I got the Page of Swords with the Four of Wands, and here comes a golden opportunity. All right, I think it's basically the same message over and over again. That Ace of Pentacles is the best ace in all of it. It's a solid new beginning. Look at all that light around that. I do have the Seven of Swords sideways with the Magician. And so, Seven of Swords is a little bit of the getaway card. Like, I think it's trying to tell me that the Magician is all about creation, and it could be a little bit of a trickster. But what I feel is you're no longer going to tolerate people or things that can't give you what you really want, and they keep manipulating you to give it another chance. Something has to be sacrificed to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Six of Swords, it's the light at the end of the tunnel, Sagittarians. Where are you going? And I got it to the people and things you're connected to. Two of Cups. You might, Two of Cups, that is a love connection, but it could be a love for something new that you're connected to. Because the Six of Swords is a card about the light at the end of the tunnel. Calmer waters ahead, peace. And it's with the Two of Cups, meaning this is things and people that you're connected to. It'll bring you back into the light of love. And they want to tell you, what awaits for you is everything you want. Your Ten of Pentacles. There's a golden opportunity coming in here for you, Sagittarians. But first, I feel with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess that you need to evaluate certain things and people in your life. And if they are not being trustworthy or honest, you need to use that Queen of Swords sword and move forward with your life by the book, and abundance wants to come in. That's what I feel. It's a beautiful message here for you. So I'm going to get a few messages from my spirit guides for you from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Sagittarians, you have new beginnings before you, but first something needs to be sacrificed. Only you know what it is if this is your reading. Maybe there's someone you've been trying to work with for a long time, or situations that Spirit is saying it's time to release those because gateways want to open for you. Because new, beautiful change always comes in when we change something about ourselves that didn't work out from the past. Don't worry about them. Focus on you and the outcome you desire. That's how I feel. Sorry, I got to concentrate. All right, we'll do love crossing. Let me just get a few messages from my spirit guides about this reading today. For the sign of Sagittarius, please. A few cards. If you can tell Sagittarius anything about this reading today, Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Let me see if they got one more. What would you like to tell the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, thank you. Apparently the last, the second. Oh, you got two cards over here to the left. I always start to the left. Pardon me. First card they gave you is Ace of Gabriel. You have an Ace of Pentacles coming in, so Angel Gabriel wants to say something to you. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. It's a golden opportunity. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. They want you to grab it. They want you to grab something that's coming in for you. It's going to give you a sense of wonder. They gave you the Page Gabriel, Angel Gabriel, back to back. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Big message today. Angel Gabriel, that is your angel. Angel of fire. They gave you the Four of Michael, Angel Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Leave the things that keep stressing you out. Grab these opportunity that's coming in for you, I feel. And the last card they gave you, you guys, Angel Gabriel again. That is your angel of fire. I mean, that is big. The 7. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Back. All right, the back isn't in there. I just felt like I had to put that in there. You know, it's so weird. I'm going to roll into Love Crossing now, but I just feel that this is about you fighting for what you want and starting to release the things and people in your life that just aren't helping you, because gateways want to open. New beginnings are here in the incoming next few weeks. Grab these opportunities. It's going to turn into something golden. Thank you, Sagittarians. I'm rolling into Love Crossing now. If you're not dealing with anyone, please remember to hit the like button and have a beautiful day. Thank you. All right, Love Crossing. I'm going to get one deck. And I'm going to ask for the strongest, right here. I don't know why, but we're going right here. Strongest energies of the person you've been dealing with. They may or may not be all your persons. Ace of Swords. Well, someone's having a new truth. Boy, that ace. That's a beautiful ace, but it's a sharp one too. But it's someone who's determined to have a victory. Love Crossing, please, Spirit, for the sign of Sagittarius. What do you want to show me? Strongest Love Crossing energies my Sagittarians have been dealing with. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? No, they're done. When they start to get choppy like that, I can tell they're done. But I see someone who's having a hard time forgiving you about something. They do doing a lot of healing. 2 of Wands, and I have it with the Knight of Love. Under the deck, Judgment. This is someone who's trying to release something about their self, their behaviors that aren't serving them. They know something about them needs to change in order to have something bigger and better in their lives with the Hierophant. That's a bigger, better commitment. So Judgment is showing up with that. I feel that. 2 of Wands, it's someone who wants to move forward, and it's someone who is trying to decide how to do something with you. And I have it with the Knight of Love, because they feel for you, Sagittarius. But I have someone who's having a hard time letting go of something. I just kind of feel that with the Queen of Cups. Like I feel it's somebody who's half release shit and then they don't. They release shit and then they don't. Now, if you're the cross watcher, I don't take sides. Okay, I don't. But I'm just saying what I'm feeling here. Big star energy. It's someone who it's Aquarius. It's hope, faith, and healing. I have it with this brand new opportunity of love. Sagittarian, somebody still got it bad for you. 6 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands. They can't let go of you. 5 of Cups is emotional disappointments. they always dwell on the bad instead of realizing that there could be something better. And if you're the cross watcher, it could be reversed. But I'm just talking about the strongest love crossing. I just feel it's somebody who's dwelling on the sad times, not realizing that there's a boat with them that they can get to calmer waters with, to a place of peace with you. They have a lot of hope, faith, and healing about a new beginning of love. I just feel it's somebody who is at a distance. They may not be at a physical distance, but there's a ship before them, but they're having a hard time moving forward with something about themselves, because I have judgment. And when I see judgment with the Hierophant, this is someone who knows something about themselves needs to be let go of, so something new can be rebirthed to get to a better commitment with you, a bigger commitment in life. I just feel it's someone who's trying to release something. And everybody's situation is different, so I'm not going there. But let's find out what their intentions are for the next few weeks towards you. Who do I want to use? Okay, Celtic Cross Tarot it is. Page of Swords. Somebody thinking of something. What are their intentions? I have it with Scorpio, the Page of Swords. Scorpio is death, meaning they want to shed something old. They want to release a lot of disappointments. They're starting to see something with a new light. Their intentions, I got the Nine of Cups. But there's something about getting to the Nine of Cups with you, that this is someone who's starting to realize that if they put more work into something here with you, something can come into fruition. Something can happen. But they keep getting pulled into an old behavioral pattern, I feel, with the Devil. But they just can't let go. I got 2 6s with the 3 of Wands. They can't let go of this connection. It's somebody who feels you are their special person. Here comes the Knight of Love again. 2 of Pentacles. Ace. Someone's coming back someone's going to try to offer you something bigger and better. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. Let's see what the cards want to say. I'm going to ask what their intentions are. Let's see what comes out. Let's see how close I am. Okay, all these go here. Spirit guides. What are the love intentions towards my beautiful Sagittarians? I feel like it's somebody who wants more, but there's some type of behavioral pattern here that they're having a hard time breaking out of. Love crossing intentions towards my Sagittarians. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. In the next few weeks. Thank you. Love intentions towards my Sagittarians. The Devil with the 7 of Cups. Who's on my lap? I got the 4 of Cups in reverse. Who's under the deck? The 9 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. But they're at a crossroads on something, and I feel like it has to do with some type of, all the same cards, you guys, under the deck. All right. 4 of Cups on my lap. Big strength and courage, but I have it with somebody who has a 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is someone who feels as if I almost feel like it's someone who always puts himself in a place of self-isolation from a lot of disappointments, and they have an immense amount of strength and courage. They fight something every day. I don't know what it is. I got the 7 of Cups, but I got the 6 of Cups. So their intentions towards you, they can't let this connection go. They can't let it go. I just feel it. I have the Devil. Here comes the Knight of Wands. And then I have the Moon sideways. It's somebody who one day in the next few weeks, that moon in the Pisces season, March 7th, I think it was in Virgo. But it's somebody who is finally going to see the light about something. And I feel that it's about something they know that needs to change in order to get my Sagittarians back. Now, if you're the cross watcher and a Sagittarius did you dirty, I'm sorry, I don't do low vibrational readings. But you could have been dealing with a low vibrational Sagittarius. And vice versa. I mean, there's vibrations of every sign. I try to just say what I'm feeling here, but this is someone, there's a pattern here, a holding pattern, but they're trying to break out of it because they want a new beginning with my beautiful Sagittarians. They want it. But anyway, this is what I have for you today. Thank you, Sagittarians. I'm trying to hear these energies kind of stick to me. I wish you all many beautiful blessings. Happy Sagittarius Sunday. You guys, if you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button. Thank you for all your love and support, and wishing you all many beautiful blessings. Thank you.